Good afternoon. Welcome to TW Graduate School. We're excited to have you joining us. I am Ruth Johnson. I'm the Associate Dean of the Graduate School. My primary role is to work with everything students. I process final approval for applications and final approvals for graduation. I get you coming or going. I work with everything in between: student questions, provide guidance concerning grades, programs, and policies and procedures. I'm responsible for the updating of the graduate catalog every year. The best advice I can give you starting your journey is to read the graduate school section of the catalog. You will find the answer to almost all of your questions there. It is about 30 pages. It includes all requirements for your degree, whether master's or doctoral. It will point you in the direction for graduating and everything needed to meet that milestone. If you have a question, look to this section of the catalog. My secondary responsibility is the supervision of graduate school staff. I am very proud of our staff and am happy to say that they are competent and responsive. They will get you the information you need, or they will get you in touch with the person that can help you. We do not leave students hanging. I have invited the staff to be here and to introduce themselves and their role in the graduate school, along with a special tidbit that will be of benefit to you. Please contact me anytime directly at my desk or email. So let's start out by hearing from Jackie.
Good afternoon. My name is Jackie Carlson. When you come in, call or email the graduate school, I am the person that you will reach. I'm often referred to as the voice of the graduate school. I will do my best to assist you and answer any questions you may have, and if I can, I will put you in touch with a graduate school staff member or other department or TWU office that can assist you. One piece of advice I would give you is to familiarize yourself with our graduate school website. That's gradschool@twu.edu. That our website provides a lot of useful information for graduate students.
Thank you, Jackie. Karen.
Hello, I'm Karen Bartell, and my job begins when you apply for graduation. I will pull your file or look at your degree audit plan on Colleague and make sure that it matches with your transcript, and I'll make sure you have all your requirements. If not, I will be contacting you or your major professor by email to make sure we can get those changes. When your file is complete and all your paperwork is in and grades are in, then I will order your diploma. But please make sure you notify me if your address changes. And also, if you apply for graduation, well, we need you to apply for graduation, even if you're not anticipating participating in the ceremony. Thank you.
Thanks, Karen. Scott.
Hi, my name is Scott Wright. I have several responsibilities here in the graduate school, but I'll highlight just a few of the things I do for which you and I may be in contact at some point in the future. One of my primary responsibilities is to review the academic standing of all graduate students each term. Grad students are required to maintain a B average or a minimum GPA of 3.0 at all times. And if your GPA falls below that, more than likely you're going to be on academic probation, at which point you and I will probably have a conversation. But know that we're in the business of helping you succeed as a student, and I will happily provide you the assistance you need in order to return to good academic standing. I know you have a lot to absorb right now as a new graduate student, but I do encourage you to at least bookmark the section of the graduate catalog regarding the graduate school's grade requirements and regulations. If you're a graduate assistant, you and I will probably have some conversations in the future, especially regarding the training orientation. We require all GAs to complete training annually just before the beginning of the fall semester. And again, I know you have a lot going on right now as a new graduate student, and the last thing you want to hear is, oh, read this. But I do recommend reviewing the graduate assistant section of the graduate catalog. But beyond that, at the graduate level, we know there are a lot of policies and guidelines and regulations, and we acknowledge how daunting it is as a graduate student to find an answer to a question or a resolution to a problem. I can help you navigate that and get the issues resolved and get the information that you need to be successful. I think the one bit of advice I can give you is, we understand that as a graduate student, you have countless responsibilities and obligations beyond your role as a student. And sometimes life has a way of temporarily derailing your studies. If you find yourself in that situation, please reach out to someone, whether it's your academic advisor, your department, the Office of Student Life, us in the graduate school. There are countless resources to help you, and we're there to help you succeed, whatever the problem may be. Because we want you to live a well-balanced life and be successful as a student. So, hope you have a great semester.
Thanks, Scott. Danita.
Hello, everyone. I am Danita Cantu, assistant to the dean. I work alongside the dean and I assist her with anything that is needed, as well as overseeing her calendar. I interact with students mostly when it comes to academic appeals or grievances, but you can also contact me with any concerns that you might have. And for some reason I cannot help you, then I will be sure to find the right person or department for you. My bit of advice would be to print out or save the link to your phone, the academic calendar. The academic calendar has a lot of useful information, and a lot of the deadline dates are on there. I think it would be useful or handy to print one out and carry it with you at all times.
Thank you, Danita. Jean.
Good afternoon. My name is Jean Dwinell, and I am the Federation representative for the graduate school here at TWU, and I work closely with the Federation representatives at UNT as well as Texas A&M Commerce, and we work with our students to get you cross-registered between the three universities so that you have the opportunity to take advantage of courses at all three universities and be able to take the courses that you need during the semesters that you need them. And the first advice that I would give you would be to go to the link on the graduate school website and go through those frequently asked questions. And if you don't find the answer to the questions that you may have, if you will just contact me, I'll be happy to help you.
Great. Thanks, Jean. Samantha.
I'm Samantha Belson, the graduate reader. After you successfully defend your dissertation or thesis and upload it to our submission system, I will review your document for grammar, spelling, and punctuation, as well as if your document adheres to your department's preferred style guide, such as APA or MLA. I would say to please check your reference and works cited lists against your in-text citations. We find that many students have missing references in their final document.
Okay, thank you, Sam. Jacqueline.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Kleeman. I'm the thesis dissertation formatter. So after you finish up the corrections that you received from Samantha and resubmit to Vireo, I will review the accuracy of those corrections as well as provide you with formatting feedback. So my best piece of advice would be to navigate your way to the thesis dissertation webpage on our website and review the formatting template pretty early on in your thesis or dissertation writing process.
Good advice. Thanks, Jacqueline. Gina.
Welcome, everybody. My name is Gina. I am a graduate service analyst here at the graduate school. I work alongside Karen Bartell that you met earlier. More specifically, I generate and edit commencement programs for the list of the graduate students that you see the commencement program for you and your family. Another role that I have here is to complete letters of completion that students will need for a job interview, internships, out of state, in state, as well as wanting to pursue their higher education further. On top of that, I also do international letter requests for families to come and see their student walk across the stage. One great news that we have going on right now is that we have relaunched our social media. We are on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So we are at Grad School at TWU, and then we are Texas Women's University Graduate School on Facebook. Right there, you will find very important information that I will post that you need to know. Deadlines, reminders, important information that has been released from the chancellor or the provost or even from our own dean here at the graduate school.
Great, thanks, Gina. Well, that's the staff here at the graduate school, and as you can tell, they're all very eager to help you out and assist you in being successful. I did want to mention that we also are now doing on the second and fourth Thursday of each month well, it's been Google Meets, but now we're going to Zoom, where you can check in and find out who we're hosting for the day, whether it be our staff or if it is someone from the registrar's office, from CARE. We want to keep you apprised of all the services that are available to you, and we are using that forum to do that. So I hope you'll check in, and we send out a reminder to all your emails about those sessions and who will be our host, who will be our guest, and what kinds of things they will be sharing with you. So please give that a look. So thank you for spending some time with us here in the graduate school. We hope this has been helpful for you, and we look forward to having a great year along with you. If you need to reach out to me, again, I'm Ruth Johnson at it's rjohnson12@twu.edu or 940-898-3383. Goodbye, everyone.